Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
What a forearm right to the jaw. And back to Sky. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Standing on the hair.
Becky Lynch.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Stop it here.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
She's starting to feel the effects of that quickness.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Back suplex.
And turns it around for Electro.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
She gets put in the corner.
Snap suplex.
Just going all out with every blow. Trying the Hurricane Rana. It got caught by an uppercut. Oh, man.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Critical point.
Cutting off the submission attempt. Oh, God.
Manages to slip out. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into the top one. Boom, what impact. She's going for the victory. But now Liz. Cover. And she breaks up the pin.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. Shoulders up before two.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Ouch.
Lynch from behind. Hook it up. There's a no-handle slam.
Becky has the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
No. Lopez covered. This has to do it. She pops the shoulder up and one. Then we have Liv Morgan. The jump. She's going for the cover. Cover. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, that got turned around and Sky. Clothesline.
Good Lord, so effective. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Shin pin on Lopez might just do it. Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh!
She fights back with the counter.
Check out this power from China. Boom! Powerbomb.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Hoisted up high here. And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon. And that toss got some hang time.
It is reeling in real danger now.
On the shoulders. Rack attack and round. feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
China into the cover for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
Was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
And now to live.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously, was in need of a breather.
This could be it for China.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
Exclamation delivered by China.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. And it's Lopez. Here we go. Cover. Pin. This could be it. Breaking up the pin right there.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, Electra avoids contact.
Belly to back suplex. No.
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Clothesline. Blast off.
But, look at that front of the world. China.
And can that keep Becky down?
Does China put this one away?
Textbook neck breaker.
And we're still seeing plenty of fight left from China.
Yeah, China's giving everything she has left. Sharp elbow to the gut.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Liv is completely out of it.
Bayley can clinch this one here. And she stops the count. Caught the legs.
We're locked in reversals here. He's looking for a submission, face first. Can't she?
She's able to break the hold just in time.
She has it down for the count.
And now China. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Reversal from Morgan.
Oh, and a forearm.
That was nasty.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
It only gets a 1 count.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Oh, stomping away.
That holds back Lopez's attack. China is reeling to her feet.
Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and round. China's chances are fading.
Hurricane Rana. Planning something big here.
Becky Lynch.
Now Becky Lynch. And right away into the pin. There's 2.
Becky in full control here. Oh, manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
From the top. Face first. What a counter. Nice running crossbody.
Going for it again. Torture rack using a rake in the eyes to counter. And Lopez might just do it. Meanwhile, China
Wasted no time breaking that up.
That can make an opening for her. Has to find a way out of this. Press slam.
stayed one step ahead.
The jumping complete shot.
When there's the shoulders down, this could be it. Here's the pin. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
She's found an opening.
Face first off the knee.
From the top.
Might have her shoulders down. Breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Lands face first.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Jumping complete shot.
China in big-time jeopardy.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, what a move. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? To the throat.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a brief.
And low with the electric shot. Will Electric put it away here?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and Elektra Lopez.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal. But once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
But you'll have to contend with this straight-up ferocious Molly Holly. Once Molly gets the upper hand, it's hard to put her on the defensive.
Look, Molly Holly is an incredible competitor, but she needs to lighten up, relax, have some fun, maybe read the WWE rulebook once in a while.
Corey, what's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley?
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be.
Middle rope. Hoping to end it early.
And there's the kick out. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Oh, that could break an arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Driven face first. And here we go. Single leg crab. And uncanny.
Pressure's on, gotta get up. Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Allow themselves to be distracted from the task at hand.
And it provided a valuable opportunity for their opponent to regroup.
Ooh! Lifts their opponent's legs and just lets them free fall.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, it could be a moment where Molly tips the scales in her favor.
Oh, what a quick answer. Heading to the top now.
Look out!
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Catches the leg.
Shot connects. Foot to the lower back.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Boom!
as the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, man!
She's able to evade.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Stops the kick.
Countering each other again and again.
Textbook takedown there.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Basement drop kick. Not a good spot to be in. Right into a spine buster. I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Electric chair into a face buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move. Oh! Molly Holly's just begging for a fight.
Oh, Molly caught by the count.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Molly Holly dropping the ball here tonight.
Holly tried her best, but just couldn't quite get it done. Everyone's excited to see the champion here in action, and she looks pretty excited herself to step inside the ring and compete.
She takes pride in being a champion who doesn't shy away from a challenge. Even if her title isn't on the line, I'm sure she'll still deliver a main event level effort here.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Choo. And Choo's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Choo's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Choo's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Clothesline. Oh, working on the arm. Finds a counter for Choo.
Looking for that sidewalk slam.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former Queen of Sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her. Going for the early cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Elevates the shoulder.
Way too early.
Driving face first. Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Up high. Oh, wow.
Cross body. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh, it's raking the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Boom, face first. And a slap, too. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Wait a minute, lariat.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
Plenty to be alarmed about now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Trying to end this match here and now.
She kicks out with authority.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. And evades the attack.
What a display of strength here. Sit down, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Around we go
with the Samoan driver.
We're going swinging.
I'm not gonna lie, this is fun to watch. That could be curtains for Wendy.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.